They were once reality TV's most famous twins, and now they've shocked the internet all over again. Abby and Brittany Hensel, the conjoined sisters who grew up in the spotlight, have suddenly been spotted in small-town Minnesota, not alone, but carrying a baby. One photo was all it took to set social media on fire, with fans asking the same question: what's really going on behind the scenes? It started with a single snapshot no one expected. In Arden Hills, Minnesota, the sisters were photographed strapping a baby carrier into the back seat of a sleek black Tesla. No announcement, no explanation, just an everyday moment that instantly became headline news. The second TMZ released the pictures, questions exploded online. Was the child theirs? A family member's? Or something else entirely? Overnight, the famously private sisters were pulled back into the spotlight they had carefully avoided for years. For weeks, Abby and Brittany stayed silent. No statements, no interviews. But then, out of nowhere, they answered, in their own way. On TikTok, the sisters posted a short video. Baby photos flashing on the screen. A remix of Dr. Dre's Nothing But a G-Tang blasting in the background. And across the clip, just one word appeared: blessed. No explanations, no clarifications. Just hashtags like twins, sisterhood, and respect. It was cryptic, bold, and intentional. A message that said, we're happy, we're fine, and we don't owe anyone the details. Behind the headlines, life for the sisters is far more ordinary than the world imagines. Abby quietly married Josh Bowling in 2021, though the news only surfaced much later. Since then, the three have been spotted running errands together, grocery shopping, dropping their labradoodle at the groomer, living like any small-town family. Still, every public appearance sparks curiosity. How does the marriage work? What's their home life like? People wonder, but Abby and Brittany have kept their private world exactly that, private. When their marriage first became public, it sent shockwaves through social media. Supporters cheered, calling it proof that love always finds a way. But the internet also swirled with judgment and intrusive questions about intimacy and family planning. Through it all, the sisters never responded. They didn't defend, didn't explain, didn't feed the speculation. Their silence only made the fascination stronger. And then came the baby sighting. For many, it felt like the missing piece of the puzzle. Was this the start of a new chapter? Or just another private moment caught in public? The truth remains unknown. Abby and Brittany haven't confirmed anything. Their TikTok didn't answer the question. It only deepened the mystery. But the message behind it was clear. Whatever the story is, they feel blessed. This push and pull between public fascination and private life isn't new for the sisters. From childhood appearances on Oprah to their own TLC reality show, millions watch them grow up and navigate the world together. But once the cameras turned off, they chose quiet careers as teachers in Minnesota. They stepped away from fame, but fame never truly let go of them. Every sighting, every rumor, every unanswered question keeps pulling them back into the public eye. Now they're flipping the narrative. No tell-all interviews. No reality show comeback. Just TikTok clips on their own terms. That Dr. Dre remix wasn't random. It was a statement. Confident, unfazed, almost defiant. By keeping their message short and powerful, they reminded the world that they'll share what they want, when they want. Nothing more. So here we are, left with a story that feels half-told. A baby sighting. A cryptic TikTok. A marriage that still sparks endless debate. Abby and Brittany Hensel have revealed just enough to keep the world talking, while holding tight to the details that matter most. And maybe that's exactly the point. They're living life on their own terms, whether the internet understands it or not. The question now is simple. Will they ever peel back the curtain and share more? Or will the mystery remain part of their power? What do you think? Will Abby and Brittany reveal the truth about the baby, or keep their family life private forever?